A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Bill Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Detroit. The center fielder, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Danny Swanson. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. 0-1 the count. Line drive to left. Knapp is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Ricky Shoemaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Gallegos. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here it comes.
Gallegos.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2. Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Chopped to third. He's got to hurry, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready now, Clint Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Frazier.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Justin Knapp, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Weak grounder back to the mound. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Manning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Russell. Oh, he drove in his club's only run a night ago. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's the ball. 1-1.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Into the box, Matt Gerbavats. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The right fielder.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 2-0.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting eight, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Tommy Abel. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 13 home runs and 58 runs batted in. Abel, a 25-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. A ball and two strikes. Here it is.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Alvarado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Alfonso Casto. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So stepping in, Julian Gill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there are two down. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Dan Ashley batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jason Ballard, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is there to put it away for route number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bill Mantle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Still 1-2. And another foul ball. Lifted into center field. Alvarado is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So striding forward now, Danny Swanson. First offering on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ricky Shoemaker. Fouled off.
Shoemaker.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swanson is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Brandon Eller is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. A ball and no strikes. This year against right-handed pitching, Lindor is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
3rd baseman, Kenny Gallegos.
Standing in now, Kenny Gallegos, right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Marcus Manning.
The designated hitter, Marcus.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Now Russell O. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Matt Gerbavats comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 1-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Frazier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at 3rd base. It's a double play. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Felipe Cora. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Tommy Abel. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. This is foul right side. A 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in. Frazier. He singled his last time.
The right fielder, Clint.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Now batting, left fielder,
At the plate now, Justin Knapp. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting. The first
so next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Alfonso Casto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The catcher, number 41, Julian Gill.
Into the box now, Julian Gill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Popped up. Shoemaker is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, Dan Ashley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Into the box now, Jason Ballard. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jason.
Fought off at the plate as his chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Ready once again, Bill Mantle.
Bill Mantle.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Danny Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Here, one. No ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Strike.
Leading off for the Indians, the second baseman, Dan Ashley.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gerbavats comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Eller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's not.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Ricky Shoemaker.
The first baseman, Ricky.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcus Manning.
Stepping in now, Marcus Manning, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 and 2 is the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Alvarado is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Russell O. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Derek Machado enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now,
Now
Matt
left
Gerbavance.
fielder.
He started out the
Matt
evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gerbavance.
High in the air out to center field. Alvarado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off
for the Indians, the center fielder, Luis Alvarado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cora has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. In now for Cleveland,
Now batting.
Kenny
The
Gallegos.
third baseman.
No hits in 2
Kenny
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Gallegos.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second, but the throw is wide. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Into the box,
Up next
Justin
to Cleveland.
Knapp, as he'll
The
look
left
to bring
fielder.
home that tying run from
Justin.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing called strike, 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more,
Now batting,
Alfonso
first
Casto.
baseman.
He's singled in 2
Alfonso
trips to the plate thus
Casto.
far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out.
Your
Jesse
attention, please.
Tyson is on to
Now
pitch from the
pitching for
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Jesse Tyson.
Next up for Detroit, Felipe Cora. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Tommy Abel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Ballard.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Into the box, Jason Ballard, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bill Mantle.
Bill Mantle.
First offering on its way.
No, that's down. Ball.
Now the 1-0.
Hee-haw.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. A runner on first with two away. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw in time, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Half of the seventh here, stepping in, Julian Gill. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
All even now, 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second base.
Coming to the plate now, Dan Ashley. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Weak grounder down the line at third. One out, nobody on. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon.
At the plate,
Eller.
Brandon Eller, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Tying run headed home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece. Jesse Calhoun takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final two outs of this seventh frame.
Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting,
Standing in, Luis Alvarado. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The count now at 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. In now, Gallegos.
Third baseman.
As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Frazier, as he takes. Three runs already home here. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 7.
So now to the plate, Justin Knapp, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Danny Swanson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ricky
Shoemaker.
Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Marcus Manning. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Joel Gonzalez is on the pitch.
For the Tigers, number 13, Joel Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alfonso Castro is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
At the plate now, Julian Gill.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Dan Ashley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball taken inside for a ball, 2-1 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Brandon Eller, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Tim Brown is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Luis Alvarado. Runners at second and third with two gone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-2 now. Brown has logged upwards of 100 innings of work on the mound. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number. Over one. And the run is in to score from second. It's 6-1.
Now batting, third baseman, Kenny Gallegos.
In now, Kenny Gallegos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cora is going to have room out there as he puts. Striding in to start the ninth, Russell O. And they'll need him to get something going here. Stephen Ryan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 34, Stephen Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for the Tigers.
First pitch on its way. Matt Grabovaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ryan has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is in the air to right. Frazier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Tommy Abel, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 2 out with the man at first. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Ballard.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Standing in now, Jason Ballard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Last breath for the Tigers. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Indians jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jesse Tyson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Chavis pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the